Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ada suara gua.
Today I want to present about mythology and story is Sangkuriang. So this about Sangkuriang story. Sangkuriang story is a legend among the Sangkuriang people in Indonesia. But first, raise your hand if you are Sangkuriang people in this class. No? No one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and me. The Sangkuriang people are an ethnic group native to the western part of the Indonesian island of Java. The Sangkuriang people have traditionally been concentrated in the provinces of West Java, Banten, Jakarta, and the western part of Central Java. And this legend tells about the creation of Bandung, Tangkmon, Tampunan Terambu, Mon, Burangrang, Mon, Bukit Tunggul. Characters. We have 3 main characters in this story. There are Sangkuriang, obviously Sangkuriang, who is Dayang Sumbi and Tumang. Sangkuriang is Dayang Sumbi and Tumang's son, and Sangkuriang who is surprisingly falling in love with his mother. And Dayang Sumbi, a beautiful lady who is Tumang's wife and Sangkuriang's mother. And Tumang is Dayang Sumbi's husband and Sangkuriang's father. So Tumang is a human incarnation of God. Okay, you probably already know this story, so I will show you a video to make more. Yeah.
Prince from Kayaman Kingdom fell in love with her and married her. Soon, a baby boy named Sangkuriang was born. The king of Kayaman Kingdom found out that a prince had married a simple girl and not a princess. As a punishment, the king turned the prince into a dog. Years passed and Sangkuriang grew up to be an obedient boy. Every day, he would hunt for food with the family dog. One day, he went into the woods and couldn't find any food. Night was falling, and he didn't want to disappoint his mother. He looked around, and not knowing that the dog was really his father, he killed him and brought home the meat.
Sangkuriang killed
Dayang
Tumang.
Sumbi was glad to see him back, but she saw that Tumang didn't come home with him. When Sumbi asked where Tumang was, Sangkuriang told her the truth. Unable to control her emotion, Dayang Sumbi struck Sangkuriang's head with a weaving tool she was holding. In the midst of anger, she made Sangkuriang lose hope. Because of her deep sadness, the gods granted her eternal youth. After years in exile, Sangkuriang decided to return home. Both mother and son didn't recognize each other. As time passed, Sangkuriang fell in love with Dayang Sumbi. He planned to marry her. But when Dayang Sumbi saw the star on Sangkuriang's head, she realized that the person she was about to marry was
She
her
realized
own
that
son.
Sangkuriang is her son.
In order to prevent the marriage from taking place, Dayang Sumbi asked Sangkuriang to do the impossible. She asked him to build a dam on the river of Citarum and build a large boat to cross the river. both to be done before the sun would rise again. Sangkuriang gathered all his power and was able to build the dam and boats for Dayang Sumbi. When she saw that the tasks were almost completed, she called on the villagers to spread red silk cloth east of the city to make Sangkuriang think that the sun was rising and that he had failed at the task. Sangkuriang was fooled and believed her lie. In his anger, he kicked the dam and caused a great flood. And then he kicked a large boat and it landed upside down to create Mount Tangkuban Perahu.
So that's all is Sangkuriang's story. Okay, like what I said earlier, this legend tells about the creation of Tangkuban Perahu, Mangkurangan, Tunggul, and Bandung. So this is a Tangkuban Perahu. Tangkuban Perahu is 3 kilometers from North Bandung, and according to the story, Sangkuriang kicked the boat that he had built, and then the boat is turned upside down like this. It's a boat shape. And this is the Mount Burangrang, according to Cisarua, North Bandung. This is the wood part of the Sangkuriang's boat. And then this is the Mount Bukit Tunggul in Lembang, North Bandung. So this is the rest of the huge tree that Sangkuriang got the wood. Like this. Okay. This is like the rest of a huge tree. And then this is a Bandung Basin. Bandung Basin in Bandung, Priangan Highlands, West Java, Indonesia. Bandung Basin or Cekungan Bandung, or this is Lake Bandung, Danau Bandung Tuba, is, according to the story, this is the Sangkuriang Dam, the Citarum River, and then the water eventually rose and filled the plain. But today the Lake Bandung is dried out and we known as Bandung City, Bandung City. So this legend is have a relevance with geological fact. This legend is relevance with the creation of Bandung Basin and Tangkuban Perahu. Bandung Basin is the oldest lake. Deposits has been radiometrically as old as 125,000 years. And this lake is to exist at 16,000 before present. The second is Tangkuban Perahu. Tangkuban Perahu is a result of Sangkuriang type of eruption of ancient Mount Sunda. There are two periods. First in 155,000 before present, and the second period is 55,000 until 50,000 before present. And ancient Sundanese people have lived in Bandung area long before 16,000 years before present, and witnessed the second millennium of eruption ancient Mount Sunda in second period. It's 55,000 until 50,000 eruption period, which is, this is the era of Homo sapiens in South Australia, that in 62,000 before present, and Wajak man in Java. The last is the moral value from this story. There are no matter think before you act. no matter what happens, you always have to be an honest person. Because every time you lie, you will continue to lie to cover up your lies. Okay, I think that's it all for me. Thank you for your attention, guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.